Back in my day, rap beefs were previously filtered through radio airplay and record labels and sometimes through tapes in the back of people's trunks. But fans now can hear it split second done, as once you complete a track and put it on social media, it's out there for everyone to hear, sometimes see if there's video involved. And every diss track, every drop dropped, fans get a chance to pick sides and argue about who is better, who has the deepest lyrical lashings in their rhymes. However, the rise of stan culture makes that a bit harder to do, as essentially you either love them all or you're so in the tank for one person you can't really see the forest for the trees. This is coming from Pablo Hawkins, who's a popular TikTok music and culture critic, who's saying you can't really pick a good side in these rap battles these days, and they come out so quick, so fast, you can't really even take time to take them in. Example, Megan Thee Stallion prompted viral fan speculation with her song Hiss, which of course brought out Nicki Minaj, get back on X and Instagram, going back with Barb's, and that went to a back and forth for a while. 2 months later, they sort of came back together and then they stopped. But now the world of diss traps is now populated by Drake and Kendrick Lamar. They mean money. That's the big thing. So people are listening to, people are buying to sense, and people are streaming all these tracks. So that means big money for folks. And sometimes they wonder if they're in it together, but sometimes you wonder if the whole word's coming down, as Drake and Lamar are having. It's getting a bit too personal for what's happening. They both released several diss tracks back and forth aimed at each other, and the volume of hatred and just vitriol, and the fact that they're using women who are basically innocent bystanders as weapons to be thrown back and forth, is becoming quite an issue. Now, of course, Drake has Family Matters and Lamar has Meet the Grams, and artists claiming to have damning information from either side. Well, bringing the beef up inch by inch, line by line, chink by chink to see how things go on. Here's the problem. I just spoke for 2 minutes on rap battles and rap beefs, and for about 20-25 seconds specifically on Lamar and Drake. And I honestly don't care. I don't care. This is not UTFO versus Roxanne Shante. This isn't even Snap versus Cool Rob G. This is money. This is making money. There might be some real legitimate issues between the two guys, but this is really just about literally not even creativity. It's about keeping the money cash flow going. I'm 50 years old, or months away from 50, and so I am literally as old as hip hop, and the hip hop groove of people going back and forth and shooting lines and limits back and forth to each other and trying to work things up in actual creativity. What a bit of respect for the folks back and forth were there. I'm not seeing any respect between these two guys in this case here. I'm not seeing any love of any appreciation of the art in these two guys. I'm seeing two guys who want to beef at each other because it might be fun, but it's also trying to peg the other guy down, and specifically because it's bringing in more money. I don't know if they're actually in this together. It sounds like they're heated enough that they're not, but I'm sorry. We're spending 3 minutes on diss tracks, and the conversation product is about conversation. You guys want to talk about Drake for some reason, and this beef is really big, so we're bringing in for you to comment on and have conversations on. But this is one, as I say often in some of these things, about 30% of the stories you put out here for you to chat on, I don't particularly care on. And this one's getting a lot of love, a lot of attention, and I just don't care.